Hi there, welcome to my channel. And today we're going to learn about the different metrics of efficiency, which are AHT or average handle time, utilization, and occupancy. Now let's go first with average handling time. This is the average time it takes to handle a real-time transaction, including work carried out after the call. So not just the time that you handle the call, but it includes the work associated by documenting that call. So the formula is total talk time plus total hold time plus total after call work. We divide it by the total calls or the transactions answered just to make it the average. Otherwise, if you just add them all, not including the denominator, then this becomes a handling time, a total handling time, not the average handling time. Now let's proceed. We have this agent list. We also have the total calls answered and the components of the handling time. So let's total it, total the components of the handling time, and then divide it by the calls answered. Just make it the average. And there you go. Now let's move on to utilization. Okay, utilization is the percentage of paid time that an agent is on productive work or available to handle customer calls or transaction. Okay, so productive time plus available time divided by paid hours. So the paid hours that we are referring here is the amount of hours that we are paying the agents. Like for Southeast Asian region, we normally have a 9-hour shift, but 1 hour is unpaid lunch. Therefore, the paid hours per day, normally it's at 8 hours. Okay, so this includes the total handling time, or talking about the productive time, this includes the total handling time and the time an agent spends in processing work related to customer calls or transaction. Okay, so this productive time, this includes both the handling time and the productive, shall we say, aux or pause, which is sometimes it's used for further processing of customer transactions or some processes that's related to the previous call. All right, so let's compute for it. So we have again the agent list, the talk time, the hold time, and the after call work. Okay, so we know that the total handling time is a summation of these three. Other centers or other campaigns, they do not include the hold time. Now we have a given also of a back office processing time. Here it's showing in hours. Now we also have the avail time, so it's asking us for the formula. The numerator is productive plus avail time, so let's combine these two. Okay, let's just make this in hours. And let's copy the rest of the way. Okay, now let us use the formula to compute for the utilization, which is productive time plus avail over paid hour. So we notice here that something's wrong. Let me just check that. Okay. All right, both of these. Okay, I did not include the back office processing, that's why. So I forgot. So let us add the back office processing. Otherwise, I just computed for the um, handling time in terms of hours. So let's include this. Okay, and then let's just copy. So we can see here that the utilization for Nick Fury is at 89%. Let's just copy it for the rest of the other agents. So Nick Fury and Cap, Steve Rogers, makes the top at 89%, and the least in the utilization is Felix Blake at 82%. Now, I know that COPC is using 86% as a benchmark or the target. I might be doing another video in terms of the breakdown of that 86%. So that means that 14% is not productive. So this 86% of the paid hours are the utilized hours. Okay, now let's go to occupancy. Occupancy, by definition, is a measure of how occupied an agent is with productive work. This is a ratio of the productive work and the sum of the productive work and avail time. In formula terms, that's productive time all over productive time plus avail time. Now, we don't normally measure occupancy on a per agent basis. We do this to measure the efficiency of a certain campaign or a certain LOB, or shall we say a certain trunk. So let's see. Applying the formula, productive time. So the productive time here is the handling time. Let's just convert it into hours plus the back office. Okay, and this all over the productive time, which is again this. And let's just put a double parentheses, and then let's add the available time. And this is in seconds, so let's just convert it into hours. And there you go. Well, we can see we have very high occupancy. All right, normally we are just settling with 80% occupancy. That should be working for standard population, maybe 100 agents or more. But for smaller campaigns, our occupancy target is definitely lower as there are fewer calls, and we also have to maintain a certain SLA or service level. So as a rule of thumb, the higher the occupancy is, the lower your service level could be. They contradict each other, and the key is to find a balance between the two. Okay, so there you go. We have discussed the metrics, the three metrics. If you have any comments or questions, just feel free to post it on the comments section. And if you like this video, if it helped you, uh, you can hit on the like button or subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.